old heart impacts, past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and pass. I back up my actions, fact don't ask, grab reactions, jacked attack with every word, then act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused, call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose, pick a new silver excuse. I need the views to boost me to a new abuse of being used. Everybody wants a piece now, y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now.
Alrighty. Hello everybody. This is Kirusho here, and now, whenever we last left off, we had Izuku Midoriya, who just crawled out of the grave after his battle with Ultron. Now, Ultron stole a prototype military sentinel from the United States government and used it to attack the island of Genosha. Now, in the battle, a large number of mutants were killed, and it was seen as devastating to the mutant race. Now, we do then have Midoriya, who, after being found by a Stanford Cuckoo, she basically alerted everybody to his presence by screaming, as everyone did come to investigate. Now, Kitty immediately ran up to Midoriya and went to hug him. And she did notice that he did seem out of it. The look in his eyes, the way he was acting. Everything about him was not normal. And you can't really blame him. Since Midoriya, he was informed that he does need to take a shower and get changed, since he's covered in mud and soaking wet, along with the fact that there is some blood in his clothes. Now, Charles immediately figured out what was going on, since whenever Midoriya did stand up and turn, you're able to see his hands. Midoriya didn't use his powers to get out of the grave, and Charles would immediately point this out. Kitty actually going to grab Midoriya by his hand as he does wince in pain. Him saying that he couldn't use his power whenever he woke up. Izuku, how is that possible? You couldn't have just broken free with your strength? That one didn't work either. None of my abilities worked. I was stuck down there for hours. I'm sorry. Now, Charles is somewhat relieved to hear that. However, he does try to read Midoriya's mind. And he does find psychic barriers in the place. Him not wanting to say anything about this. Now, Midoriya, he's taken away so as to get a proper shower and change into some better clothes. Now, after this is said and done, we do have Kitty, who does help Midoriya bandage up his hands, as he's still somewhat freaking her out. Now, Midoriya does ask what happened in Genosha, to which she does try to explain a lot. Midoriya wanting to know more, asking exactly how many people died. Well, that number, we were able to get somewhat of an estimate, including you, 50,000. 50,000. I feel like I failed. Izuku, it wasn't your fault. No, I feel like it is, though. I should have been there. I shouldn't have listened to Charles. After everything that happened that day, I still had faith in the man. And what happened? Now I'm back. I feel like a freak. You're not a freak, you're a mutant. Not anymore. My powers don't want to work on me. I don't know. I feel like I should have just stayed dead. How long has it been? Hmm? Oh, um, we. Izuku, it's been 4 months. 4 months? Yes. You have been gone for a bit of time. I don't understand. How is this possible? I don't know. Now, you do actually have Kirk and a few other people come walking up, along with these Stedford Cuckoos. Now, a lot of people are interested to know how he's back. However, Midoriya can't even explain it himself. Everybody here hiding the Phoenix. They know it already. As long as Midoriya is not made aware of this presence, then he should be okay. Everyone believes him to be on the verge of snapping. And going down the path Charles thinks he'll go down. The Phoenix is destined to destroy the X-Men. It's destined to destroy mutants. Now, Midoriya, he is actually able to then walk outside. As we do have Wolverine and Beast, who are both talking. They've already gone to investigate Midoriya's gravesite, and all that is there is a hole in the ground. So, the kid did actually get out of there, and the box he was in is empty. So, do you really think it's gonna happen? Hmm? I don't know. Do you? It's quite possible. It's quite possible. Logan, the young boy has been through a lot. We don't need to put extra pressure on him. Along with that, he's powerless. I do need to take a sample, examine him, and make sure just to be safe. Hmm? Is that for our safety or his? Hmm? Logan, you know it's for both. The boy also does need to go see a doctor. Look at his hands. They aren't healing. And then, what about his parents? That matter. They need to be made aware of this. And made aware of it now. Hmm? You're right about that. But, at the same time, it's a bit too late for that. We should tell them in the morning. Now, this is when Midoriya, he actually does go to walk away. However, he does hear something. As he does hear Logan talk about the Phoenix. Asking him if he does actually believe it exists. Hmm? It's quite preposterous. Charles believes it to be something beyond mutants, or even a mutant itself. We don't know. No. Leave it at that, Logan. Now, Midoriya would then walk away, wondering what exactly the Phoenix is. How come he's never heard about this? Hmm? Now, we actually do then have where people do start to go back to bed. And they do simply just say that they'll have a meeting tomorrow and discuss about what's going on. Now, Midoriya is actually sitting on the couch, as he is eating some food that he was given. Now, we do then actually have X-23, who she's a bit late to the party. Her actually walking into the room and seeing Midoriya sitting down. Her popping her claws as Midoriya does turn his head. Hmm? Hey. Wow. Okay, so you're back. Hmm? I expected a bit more from you. Hmm? Why? Because I've been dead for 4 months? Hmm. So how much do you know? Not a lot. Still reeling at everything. So many dead. Even me. I've thought about a lot. Coming back here, I thought it would be a mistake. I just don't know. All I remember is my chest hurting so much, and needles in my lungs, and then darkness. I felt something there with me. In the void, empty space, I heard a voice and it told me, not yet. It brought me back. Now, Laura does go on the back foot with this information. Her thinking about it for 1 second. However, she does just walk over and sit down next to Midoriya. Her then turning to him and saying exactly, does he know what it is? Hmm? No, I don't. I've felt this thing before. Whenever I fought the Hulk, during some of our missions, I've felt its power. I don't know. It's scared me, because I'm powerless now. Hmm? Powerless. Midoriya holding up his bandaged hand, saying that, here, take a look. Now, she does just look at Midoriya's hand, and see that the bandages are somewhat red in certain places, telling him that he just needs a break. Hmm? A break? Yeah, you do. Listen, I know I probably shouldn't be the one telling you this, but a lot happened that day. Fuck it. Why not? Your mutant power. We know what it is. Hmm? Your power's the Phoenix. Hmm? The Phoenix. I heard Logan talk about that earlier with Beast. Hmm? How much did they say? Not a lot. They just asked if it exists. And apparently I'm proof it does. Okay. Well, things are going to get a bit more dicey with my next sentence. So just stay calm, okay? Professor Xavier said that the Phoenix is going to destroy all mutants. What? But I wouldn't. I'm a mutant myself. I know. Listen to me. He thinks that you're going to be the one who destroys the X-Men. He's had dreams about it before. And apparently, you might be a threat one day. Especially with the way your power manifests. You're able to take down men stronger than we ever thought. You're able to take down something specifically designed to destroy mutants. And, well, I don't know. Everyone else is afraid of you now. So, don't be surprised if they start acting differently. Hmm? Then, why aren't you afraid of me? Hmm? Because I'm your friend. My friend. Even the way Kitty was acting earlier, I thought she was off. She thought you were off. Probably. What am I supposed to do? I'm human. I'm not the Phoenix. So what? My second life I get revived? I'm not gonna kill anyone. I don't want to kill anyone. I just wish all this would stop. The world changed so much already. Now, Laura does tell Midoriya that he can take time to himself, you know. Hmm? I can? Yeah. Jesus, you're 16. Mm-hmm. And? And what is anyone your age supposed to be doing? Go out, have fun, party. Heck, you can even while breaking into the cabinet Logan has. Please, that man would kill me. Yeah, that's why no one really touches it. Then again, you just gotta play. Then again, you just gotta water it down some. Hmm? Oh, come on, Laura, you've broken in there. Oh, please, I've replaced entire bottles. You just gotta hide them in the back. Wow. Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need some time. Now, with that, Laura would then tell Midoriya that there's also another alternative. She's done it a lot before, but he can take Logan's bike. Hmm? Yeah. Just take some time to yourself, get out of here. And, well, you need it. You're going through a lot and you're gonna snap if you don't calm down. Hmm? I'm very angry right now, actually, so you might be right. Now, Laura does just say to give her a minute. Her getting up and walking away. As she does head into the garage, get the bike, and bring it out. Her going through the side door and actually walking around the mansion instead of just opening the garage where everyone would hear that. Now, she does then head back inside and go to the front door, or at least the area around there. Her searching the key rack for Logan's key, grabbing it, and then putting other keys back on top of it, where it would have been. Now, she does then tell Midoriya to come on, him standing up and walking out the door with her. As the two do walk to the front gate. Now, they do have a bit of a chat, Midoriya asking how many times she's done this before. Her just saying a few. Usually whenever they come back, she does take the bike out. It's quite easy. I don't know. It's just sneaking around now. I don't really like doing that. Don't your powers allow you to do anything like this? Move in the shadows, be sneaky? Yeah, they do. So, give it a shot. You might actually have some fun. Now, she does then open the gates. As they do, head outside, getting a few, well, streets away, or at least about down the street before they do turn on the bike. And Laura would take Midoriya away, telling him about how he just needs to be a bit careful. Now, after she does basically explain to Midoriya how to ride the bike, she would actually just get off. Midoriya scooting forwards as he does just rev up the engine. So, uh, what now? Hmm? That's up to you. Head back to the mansion or run off with a motorcycle. Either way, I wasn't there. Hmm? Thanks, Laura. I don't really know what to say. Hmm? Well, don't say anything. You're nice. You're somebody who I myself, well, you know, can trust. And I don't give that out easily, especially with my past. I know what it's like to be forced to kill. No one else knows this, but whenever I was younger, I was, well, forced to be an assassin. I was trained to kill. And after I was able to break free, I found the X-Men. After that, I've just been trying to be good. Hmm. I understand. Well, I guess it's time to go. Now, Midoriya, he does then say goodbye. Laura actually giving him a hug before he does just speed away. Now, with that, she does head back to the mansion. And we do have the next morning. Logan wanted to go take his bike out for a ride. However, whenever he did go to try and find his keys, they weren't there. Then whenever he did try to look around and see where his bike was, they weren't there. And he was pretty pissed off. And then there was whenever they tried to find Midoriya. Yeah, they were quickly able to piece it all together. Midoriya ran off with Logan's bike. Logan was pissed. However, he didn't really care too much. The kid wanted to get away from everything, so he got away. However, the kid's gonna owe him if he does scratch that motorcycle. Now, with that being said, I do hope you guys enjoyed, and have an amazing night. I'll catch you guys in the next part.